Hi Fire Signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see, well, the reading itself is going to center around a third-party situation. So if you find yourself in a third-party situation, then this reading is more tailored for you. If not, I guess maybe this isn't just your reading. So we'll see, what's going on with this situation, whether your person will end up choosing you, or what else do you need to know here? What's the future or the outcome of your current situation or of this connection in general? It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed just below the video. Alright guys, otherwise we'll give the cards a shuffle and we'll see what's going on with this third party situation. Okay, there are definitely feelings involved here, and you've got Justice, the Two of Wands. Okay, so Temperance, there's a need for you to be patient, or you may have been very patient with this person and your current situation here. Okay, I do feel like you feel as though you're being treated as an option or rather than the priority here, and you feel like your wants and expectations and your needs haven't always come first. I also feel like this is a karmic kind of relationship. I feel like there is a lot of lessons that you're learning from this relationship. I also feel like some of you are actually clearing out some karmic debts or residues that you have built up in your energy being with this person or being in this situation here. I do feel like, and this is interesting, I feel like there's a lot, this connection does have a future, but I also feel like there's a sense of alchemy to this. I feel like your person feels very strongly for you. There are romantic feelings involved, so much so that it's a little bit overwhelming. Okay, I'm also seeing that someone is going to move away. So someone here is moving away. I don't know if this is your energy or if this is your person's energy, but I feel like it's looking favorable. I feel like you're sitting here in an advantageous position where I feel like you're not waiting around. You're not going to sit around and wait until you get picked. You might potentially give this person an ultimatum. You might potentially turn around and say, you know what, you've been patient for too long and you want them to make a decision here, or you want them to choose. I feel like your person is emotionally invested in a connection with you, and if they are attached to someone else, then I feel like this is someone that they're wanting to move away from. Perhaps this is someone they have shared and created a life with, but they feel like maybe this person no longer serves a purpose in their life, or they just feel like they may have outgrown this person and their feelings for one another have just outgrown or dissolved here. There is an alchemy. I feel like there's even the way that the two of you have met. There's this instant attraction, a connection that that the two of you share with one another. I feel like they've really gravitated towards your energy. You have this energy. It's like the both of you. It's this energy with it's a moth to a flame, an insect to a flame type of attraction. It just like it's magnetic. You just sort of will pull towards one another, and that's how they feel whenever they're with you. Whenever they're not with you, they're always thinking about you, and I feel like that works both ways, right? So quite an attraction. I also feel like with what you have going on, there's still so much more room in this connection for something else, for a lot more growth, for more feelings to evolve and develop as this connection goes. I do feel like you're everything that they've always wanted. Like you have a lot of positive traits and characteristics that they really admire and respect in the partner here. And I do feel like your person is trying to be fair, okay? I feel like your person is trying to make the best of the situation. Well, they're trying to make do with what they have. They are thinking about a future with you, and I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other. You see them in your future, you see them fitting into your life really nicely and naturally. They see the same for you. They see that their family or circle of friends do approve or would approve of you. They see how the two of you could really complement each other and your lifestyles really complement each other. They'd love to build a future with you. I also feel like the two of you potentially have traveled or want to travel together in the future, or this is you perhaps embarking on a new journey here, on a spiritual or a physical realm here. But I feel like, you've got the Four of Wands as well. I feel like this potentially could be someone that you might end up getting engaged to or getting married to. So if the situation, is feeling a little bit uncomfortable now or not what you want it to be, I do feel like there's a need for you to be, patient, but also I feel like you need to be respectful with the situation, for what it is. So there's clearly an imbalance here. There's yourself, your romantic energy, but there's also someone else that's involved here, and their feelings matter too. So you both have to approach the situation, respect the situation here, and treat the situation how you would want for someone, to treat the situation if the shoe was on the other foot. Because karma does come back around, guys. It does, and it's got everyone's address written down. So do try and respect everyone's feelings involved here. Do try and go about things in a very respectful kind of way, because I do feel like the both of you have very strong feelings for one another, and there's an attraction that has been present since day one. And I feel like for some of you, I do feel like someone here is filing divorce papers. So I don't know if this is your person, if they've already filed the divorce papers. I feel like, or if some matters have been taken to court here with regards to the separation or the divorce, I feel like the outcome is going to be favorable. So favorable for your person or favorable for you here. I also feel like you both have that emotional maturity and intelligence of the King of Cups. So I feel like you're both trying to make the best out of the situation. You're both trying to be respectful. Keep at that, because, it's what goes around comes around. I do feel like your person might be dropping this third party, because I feel like they potentially could be trying to cut ties, but they're doing it in a very mature, adult-like kind of way. There's no sense of juvenile behavior from what I can see. I don't think this person is keeping secrets. I feel like they're really trying to be open and transparent with you because they want the same in return. I feel like you both kind of know where you're at emotionally and where your head and your heart is at. I do feel like it is very overwhelming, because your person might be going through a lot. They might be going through a separation or a divorce, or they might be going through the process of which, they're disconnecting here from their person. But I do feel like they'll be dropping the third party, or they'll end up choosing you in the end. Because there's a lot, I feel like the two of you, I see the two of you are making plans for one another, or I feel like the two of you are really trying to think ahead here, think long term. And this is the Law of Attraction tarot card of the deck. So they really want to manifest a future with you. They really want to manifest a very positive and a very favorable outcome for the both of you and for the future of this connection. And there may be a lot of turbulency that you guys are feeling right now. There may be a lot of such a richness of emotions, and they're not all positive emotions. You guys are attracted to one another. You may even love one another, but there's also, other emotions such as sadness, disappointment, or just, this kind of heavy energy. And I feel like you're both trying to navigate through these emotional territories, and you're doing the best that you can with your situation. And I feel like they want to move away from this turbulency. So if you're experiencing some turbulency with this person, I feel like they want to, learn to release some emotional baggages here, cut ties, maybe try and heal some emotional wounds here. And I want to try and be the best version for you and for this connection. And they want to sail towards smooth, calm sailing seas here. Okay. Alright guys, so these are your messages. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.